So everything should be correct and ready. Alright, perfect. Audio is working. So let's get into it. Well, welcome to Concert of Speed, EU2. And this is going to be round 24, the last round. Abu Dhabi this time. Of course, this is not going to be a championship decider, as we already know. Jamie already has won the championship. Round 24, mate. And today it's me, Marina Rat, and I'm with Blaze, or Creator Magician.
Hello.
Absolutely astonishing race last night in EU3. So I'm looking forward to this one. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good race. This.
Yeah. I think we'll see definitely some racing, but we may see a few mistakes. Because, yeah, the curbs will like to make you spin, especially at turn 2 and 3, as I found out yesterday.
Plenty of opportunities to spin here. But let's hope that doesn't happen today, of course. And Ragay made it in. Nice to see.
And the game's split him straight into P4, so if he crashes, he'll still be higher up than some people if they crash. You'd love to see it. Even though he's late, he gets lucky.
And I think we're going to go follow Spudhead for the first lap. As he is the first to start his lap, unless he spins and crashes.
Well, I was going to, as I might say, we might see someone spin out on these curves.
Yeah, especially on the first lap, as you're still getting to grips around the track.
It might be a bit conservative.
Yeah, well, you never know. Some of the drivers could go all out, but of course, first laps, the grip is just not really there. So we're gonna have to wait and see.
This
The first quick lap times.
The Red Bull.
Yeah, the first quick lap times might already be when we're 5 minutes deep. But here comes Spudhead to start his first lap over the start line. You want to take this one in 4th or 5th? That's up to you. Get on the exit. Now, very careful here.
Oh, and he's out.
As we saw, as we told you guys, we might see that on the first laps of some people. As you're still getting to grips, let's follow Catcher Silva instead. Into first one, turn 1, 5th or 4th gear as well. Doesn't take as much of the curb, especially on the right there. Turn 2, down into turn, I think that's turn 3 or turn 4. Turn 3.
I think that's turn 4, and this is turn 5.
4. Turn 5 into the hairpin. You want to get a really nice exit here because it's a very long straight and there's a lot of time to gain or lose. You get a good or bad exit. Gyro's activated. And a long wait, as this is the longest straight in Formula 1.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought China's longer.
No. On the calendar this year. China, of course, wasn't on the calendar. And Abu Dhabi doesn't have the longest straight. It does have the longest flat-out section, though. Careful into turns 11 and 12, I believe.
And then we've got a bunch of corners where it's very easy to cut them. And, yeah, very important. What I found out last night was actually it's pretty nice. It's just to roll the car through, not even push it. You actually gain quite a lot of time if you just don't push it. It's really interesting.
Yeah. Doesn't get the best exit out of the last corner there, but he does set a 35.9 as his banker lap. Real Life instantly beats it by 4/10.5, that is. Next up we see
with J-Sack.
Racer sets.
He goes second.
J-Sack 35.6. 3 tenths off. Real R Live there. 3.5 tenths.
Who's all that? Jamie?
Well, coming towards his end is Ecos Raggy. Last few corners. Oh, and he doesn't invalidate. This is going to be interesting. Over the last corner there. Keeps it steady. It's P2.
I'm surprised he turns on the straight, doesn't just take a straight line.
It's going to be Jamie James starting his lap.
Is that an alpha?
Well, we do have Jamie. Oh, that is JP. Oh, and AJ is out in turn 1. That's unlucky. I think maybe that was in the tunnel. But coming through is Jay Prentice. What's he going to set? It's going to be a P6 time, 37.1.
Oh, and Jamie's just gone just ahead by a second difference. Just ahead of his teammate.
Next up, coming through, that's going to be Hasmania. Coming through the last sequence of right-handers. Of course, we've got 2 more to wait. He was very quick last night, set pole in EU3 with a 34.9. Let's see if he can repeat that today.
On the mediums, of course.
Doesn't get the best entry or exit,
wow.
But does make it P4. Very nice time.
The medium runners.
Yeah, fastest of the mediums. Next up coming through that is going to be... He's going to go in the pits.
And that's Rosa.
Oh, a bit wobbly on the exit there. It's going to... Oh, he still gets a good time. Makes you think, would he be a gotten if he did not get that slight bit of oversteer on the end there?
Who is on a lap on ammo?
Yeah, that's going to be Don Ammo now. Again, last sequence of corners. And it's going to be a slow time for him. It's going to be Matty now coming through. Last few corners after this rate now. Into a soft right-hander, in my opinion, that is. Very careful on the entry there. You want to get him as much curve as humanly possible. Of course, without making the car jump.
It's a bit wide there.
Yeah.
Can he clean it up in these final corners? Ooh, no. Where's he put it? Only P11. I'm gonna go on board with the Mercedes because, yeah, are we gonna see a pole lap?
We know he's fast. Oh. I think actually DJ Giller is in the top 100 around Abu Dhabi. He sets the fastest middle sector. Locks the tyres very easily to do right there.
What's really impressive is that Rosa has done his time on mediums, is it? In P2. As we see the Mercedes run the final corner, where does he put it? Oh no, he spins! And he still goes by almost a second.
Wow, that's a very, very fast time. A banker as well. That is a nice time.
Is anyone else on our lap at the moment?
Yes, Real Life just started his lap.
Is Matty about to finish one? Or is he pitting? Yeah, he's pitting.
And we got Real Life though.
Yeah.
Now on the back straight, on the first straight.
Which one counts as the back straight?
I think that's going to be the second straight, isn't it? It's going to be the second one.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
All the times
Very smooth.
Vraggy and Jasak all together in the sixes. I think he's backed out, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's look at...
Oh, and Raggy's out!
Scumboard with a McLaren that is starting its lap of... Like, he might be out by then. It's really interesting to play Bane, just going underneath.
You want to be careful. He did the same thing
he
as...
did the same as Spud, but retired.
Yeah.
Which I did. I hit the wall and retired.
Yeah, very easy to do, especially there. You never know if you can take the curb or not.
Is anyone in the con? Let's go to con.
You know, that turn right there is a high risk, high reward, because if you can pull it off and cut that curb without spinning, of course, you gain a good amount of time.
I would just like to say that even with that very messy last corner of DJ Gill, he still has purple sector 3.
That's insane. That is very good. Of course, we're going to see him improve. That was not the
Jamie
most
James
we can have.
is going very quick.
He is. Our last corner.
Will it be a P2 or something?
Oh, it will. 4 tenths behind DJ Giller, though.
Quite neatly in the middle. Let's go on board with the first McLaren, Jay Prentice.
Last corner now.
Where can you put this? P8.
P8. I don't know. I don't think you want to take the line going inwards when you're finishing your lap. You want to keep the car straight.
Jamie's a second up.
It's going to be more, though. It's going to be more than a second.
P2?
I see now. Yes, it is.
Just ahead of Jamie James.
And there's another yellow flag. I think it's just car slowing down.
Yeah.
Next up coming through the Rosa Sky.
Is that Has behind them?
Both on laps.
Nice.
He's going to let Has pass. So Has into the last corner. Where does he put it? Oh, goes wide. P4.
And don't know what Race is doing. How has he gone off that? How has he gone away with that? I don't know.
I think he started this lap. And he's invalidated. Unlucky. Next up coming through though, I think that's Jamie James. No, he's going to pit.
Don Ammo.
Nope. L.I. Con. He's also pitting. Oh, and he invalidates. Oh, lucky Dan Ammo.
And there is no one on that lap at the moment. So, let's look at Williams.
Williams of Matty Robbo, or...
We like the Williams. No bias.
It's a good looking track, to be honest. It looks really nice, but well, in real life it's just not the best for racing. In the game though, it's very good for racing.
Real life crashed. Turn 1, lost his tyre.
Oh, lucky.
So we've seen someone crash at turn 1 and at turn 2. 2 retirements there.
Yeah, dangerous sequence of corners.
But thankfully, he's already got a P5 out time, which you can't say for Spud and AJDW. Even
No, but
Raggy in P7.
It's gonna change a lot. It's gonna change a lot. Matty Robbo, the last few corners on the medium tyre. Keep it straight. Oh, he goes to a little to the right. It's gonna be P13. Does not improve.
Because he was 14 seconds down.
Yeah. However,
Electric
I think DJ
Blade
Gill is on a lap.
3 tenths up for Electric Blade.
I think we should follow DJ though on his last lap attempt. What does he
Keep an
put
eye
it
on the
in?
side of your screen when he finishes his lap. The Haas. He might be looking for a P6 on those softs. Maybe even better.
Takes the corner a little bit better this time, actually. He's got a cheeky little slip start. Dynamo just falls out.
Yeah. Never give an advantage slipstream, yeah. Electric Blade goes P6.
He sets the fastest Sector 2 once again by 1/10 over his last Sector 2. We
know he gained
Does not lock up.
But we know where he lost that time.
Yeah. And we're going to see, I think, a time close to 33.
I think even if he loses all the time that he's gained, he'll just gain it more back and more in that final corner, and he invalidates.
Oh, and he invalidates. Unlucky. But I think he might still have pole. I think he might still have pole. Bold statement. I think he might still have it.
I think that is safe to say. Matty goes P12. Will Rosa improve? Because he's on those mediums. Will he want to be 2 places higher at the moment on that softer tyre?
Well, the medium strategy last night was not... The medium tyre last night wasn't very... Well, the alternate strategy wasn't the strongest one last night.
Well, that's because of the safety cars. And we know that EU2 love their safety cars. And Renault has disconnected. He should be able to rejoin if he regains his internet connection, but in the meantime, we will go on board with Don Ammo, who is improving 5 seconds up. Could be a good time. We know he's got good qualifying capabilities. Where can you put it?
Disconnected.
T4.
If you can invite me again, that would be nice.
In the middle of qualifying. Actually, no, it's the end of qualifying.
Blaze? Oh, thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
JSAC goes P6. That's a Aston Martin. But I don't think he's improved. Has a slight improvement, puts him up a few more places, and he goes in P2.
Wow. Strong time.
Rosa, 3 tenths up. This puts him in P7, maybe even more. P5. Jamie has invalidated. So has Jay Francis. Con has not invalidated until now. And that is everyone.
Yeah, I think I might be having another glitch. Very nice indeed. But we'll see. We'll see as the session stops and restarts. If not, during the formation lap I might need another invite. Internet is not At its strongest.
I would just like to say, 4 people failed to set a lap time.
That's more than. Or is it? It's not, though, is it? No, I don't think it is.
What?
More than last night.
Oh, that's because a few people decided to start the back this time. People just didn't either qualify, or just invalidated, or crashed.
Yeah, where did Hasmania finish? I know
E2,
he's pacey.
front
He
row.
is very, very pacey at Abu Dhabi.
DJ Gill P1, Haz P2, Jeremy James P3, Jamie P4, Rosa P5, Donamo P6, JSAC P7, Real Life 8th, Electric Blade 9th, and Racer P10. So outside the top 10 on the tyre choice, we have Raggy, J Prentice, Cacho, Matty, Pure Blades, Spudhead, Con, AJDW, and Wacky Racers.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another invite. My game has completely decided to not want this.
And someone has decided to go. Have they? I don't think they have yet. Ooh, this looks good.
Alright, it looks to be good this time. Spectate. Let's get into it. Yeah, boring predictions. What do you reckon?
Let's go Jamie.
Jamie P1?
Yeah. DJ Girl P2. And a surprise of Has.
Yeah, you know what? I reckon that is a good prediction. I'm gonna go a little bit different. I'm gonna go Gila in P1. I am gonna go Electric Blade in P2, and no, I'm gonna go Jamie in P2 and then Electric Blade in P3 because of penalties. And nice little touch. Kitten says 13 finishes. What do you reckon?
15.
15. Yeah, I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna say 16. 16 finishes. 3 people crashing out.
Interesting tyre choice. Only 4 people trying the alternate strategy.
Yeah, and I don't think that because everybody is expecting a safety car here. I'm guessing.
I don't
So
know. You might.
if there is a safety car on lap 1, I'd say the mediums have already lost their advantage because you can already from there you can pit onto a medium and then pit again later on onto another medium tyre. Or in case you get to it, you can go for the 2-stop onto a soft tyre.
Yeah, don't mind me, I just got distracted by Raggy's car not having a helmet. So, yeah.
Wow. That is
Another glitch.
That's interesting.
Is in the game for the whole year.
It's going to be fun to see him crashing without a helmet. No, I'm not going to say he's going to crash, but
I would love to see that camera angle where you get to see like the driver's face with that one. Because that would just be so funny. Well, should we tell them what you're going to do?
Well, yes, of course. As we line up on the grid, I am going to as of course it is the last race, I'm going to take lap 1 in Danish. So you're going to get to hear some Danish tonight. I think, I don't know if anyone's Danish who's watching it, but I'm hoping someone might be able to understand it. I saw it last night from Thomas, and I felt I wanted to do the same thing as Raggy spins out. Keeps the car, but spins out. As we now line up on the grid, Pure Blades and Spudhead been disqualified. I don't think that does a lot right now. I'm going to go to DJ Gille, and we're going to watch as the lights go out. So here we go. 1 light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Og lysene går ud, og det er go time. DJ Gille får en rigtig fin start. Hasmania lige bagved. Jamie James som nummer 3, og her kommer Jamie 1S. Han er 4 stadigvæk, men Jamie han kommer stadig rigtig fint frem. Der sker noget bagved. Der er Jay Prentice, som er spundet rundt i sving 1. DJ Gille har allerede fået en rigtig, rigtig fin start. Næsten et sekund ned til Hasmania. Hasmania med Jamie James lige i rumpetten. Jamie 1S, Rosser og TTV Real R-Life lige i et tog. Rigtig, rigtig mange tog her til at starte med. LOI Coin kommer forbi HADW. Og derfra er det Electric Blade 2/10 bag ved Rakke. Rakke holder den til gengæld på det der medium dæk. Han skal passe på med de der medium dæk. De har ikke samme muligheder. Og Electric Blade kører over køben. Men det ser ud til, at han klarer den. Spudhead rigtig, rigtig tæt på Racer. Kan han komme forbi ham her? Det ser ikke helt sådan ud. Electric Blade taber position til Pure Blades. Og DJ Gille har allerede et sekund ned til Hasmania. Det går rimelig stærkt deroppe i P1. Matty Robo forbi i Cacho Silva. Cacho Silva rigtig tæt på stadigvæk. Connell lige bag ved Electric Blade. Electric Blade har tabt en del positioner lige til at starte med. Her kommer de rundt og holder den sikre afstand der til at starte med. Bliver nødt til at gå lidt langt forbi. But the first lap is ending now, and we're going to switch back to English.
I was just going to say, Spudhead has done an amazing start. Up 7 places from P16 and
that is him out of the race, I believe.
No, he's still in the race. But
commentator's curse.
And Matty's in the pits for his damage.
Hasmania told us to give him some airtime, but I reckon we might be able to give him a commentator's curse as well. We're going to knock on the wood and hope for that not to happen, of course.
Hasmania. Is anyone looking for a move? Let's say Con.
I think Con is getting very close to Pure Blades. He's definitely passed him. Oh, and he goes, pushes him wide a little bit. Keeps it though. Of course, Pure Blades on the medium tyre. He's not really got the tyre to really battle it at the moment. Had he waited 4 laps, it would have been a different story. I reckon though J-Sack is getting quite close to Real R-Life. So he might have an opportunity within the next... Well, actually, you know, I'm going to say within the next lap, because of course the DRS is off right now, but it's going to be turned on.
You say DRS is on, but like everyone apart from has DJ Gill and then Matty and Spud have DRS. It's just going to become a train, is it not?
Well, yes. It is. But as soon as that train's kind of dissolves, as it has from P1 down to P2, we're going to see a lot of moves and then another few DRS trains.
Well, Haz said he wanted some screen time. Don't think if he wanted to see it this quickly, though.
Jamie very close to Hasmania. I think he's going to try and make the move before... No, he's not going to make the move now. He could wait until the second
They're
straight.
going to be side by side.
Oh, he is going to go for it though.
Is he going to be ahead? Ooh.
And he is just ahead. Hasmania has to stick it out.
So he'll get the DRS back.
And he does get the better exit.
Should be straight back pass.
But Jamie's going to keep the inside though. Hasmania easily got that position back. Dynamo makes a move on Racer. Yep. It's the fastest middle sector. I think he used a lot of his ERS there. And that is Rosa losing positions. 2 positions in the matter of, what, 2 corners? Sorry, I'm just looking at the comments there.
What?
Well, I like the way you are describing the Danish language, and I can agree with you on many levels.
Give a few examples.
Like you're choking on your tongue. Sounds like you're choking on your tongue.
Okay.
And, well, you know, we like to describe it as a dude speaking, and he has his mouth stuffed with potatoes. But enough about Danish. Now it's about the Swedish Ikos Raggi. He's very close to Racer. Racer does not have the DRS.
Joe Prentice won at turn 3.
That's the second time, but now Raggi is going to have a move to make on Racer in front of him. Both of it. No, Racer's not using ERS. He's not got any ERS really to play with. Now Raggi easily goes past, and here comes Elo Icon as well on the soft tyre. And he's going to make the double move into that chicane. But now, and it spins! And there's contact, and Raggi hits him. I don't know if he had damage. It does not look like it.
He does.
Does he? No, he doesn't.
He does.
Does Raggi have damage?
He does.
I can't see it on the task.
More budging round. There is. He's had 2 bits of damage. He had a tiny bit on lap 1. He's got a bit more this lap. So might halt his strategy choice of starting on the mediums.
He does. That was my task. Oh, and there he goes. He span. And that's unlucky for the Swede in the Aston Martin without a helmet. He's living on the edge, you know.
When do you think we'll see pit stops?
I think we're going to see a few pit stops already on lap 8.
What's the strategy? 1 or 2 stop?
You can do both. You can easily.
Ooh. As Joe Francis has crashed in the final penultimate corner, that safety car.
And that's only the virtual safety car. I think. Well.
A safety car.
And it's a safety car. Ooh.
And he has crashed in the middle of the track.
It's going to change things up a little bit. Yep.
Who's
crashed?
2 will pair, do you think?
I think Spud is not going to. He's already been in the pits.
Oh.
Matty and
What's
Raggi.
the quicker Aston Martin?
But I think
the
we're going to see
safety car or the racing car.
I think we're going to see most of the soft tyres going into the pits. Of course, that is going to be a horrendous thing for the medium runners off the start, because now their strategy is pretty much
should be pushing it, because if Spud doesn't push it, Matty's going to come ahead. Ooh.
He just about gets ahead of him.
Yeah.
Spudhead on Matty Robbo. But
is Jeremy James trying to hold them up on purpose, or did DJ Gill just pull 4 seconds?
I don't know. DJ Gill is just very fast.
I thought...
Does have something to do with the delta, though.
Or does he have a high delta? Because I know that's a glitch in the game.
Yeah, I think so.
Because it was at Saudi Arabia, and it was just like, I had a delta for like 5 seconds. I'm like, why aren't you going faster?
And here we see DJ Gila. He's going to go into the pits.
Doesn't pit.
Jamie doesn't pit. Jamie doesn't pit either. That's going to be... Oh, I don't know if that's the right thing to do. And of course, the right tyre to go on.
For Real R Life, but Jamie and Has. This is going to be interesting. Where does DJ Gill come out?
He's going to come out on P4, isn't he? No, he's not. Is P4. He? Yes, he is. He is.
Wait. Let's see.
Amazing stop from him. Just about. Whew, that's close. But he just about gets it. I don't know if that was the right thing to do for Hasmania, Jamie, and
this
Donamo.
safety car allows them to conserve their softs, allowing them to pretty much, not easily, but make it easy for them to do the one stop. Those mediums they can't do 20 plus laps, surely.
And I think, well, yeah,
if they can, then a
do
two-stop would
quite
be
a lot of laps. Of course, we're going to see another lap under the safety car. The mediums are extremely good on this track. I finished with 30% on my tyres. I pitted on lap, I think it was lap 14.
I crashed then.
Yeah, lap 14. Then I pitted. But I think
under
it's
the safety car.
Yeah, I did. I think it's a mistake from Hassan, Jamie,
I didn't even
and
realise
Donamo
Pureblade took his front wing off
to
this
not
lap.
pit. He did?
Has he got a front wing now?
I think so.
No, I think he changed it, yeah.
But it's an interesting choice from Jamie James and Jasak to go to a soft tyre.
I think they want to make the moves, and if Jamie James can get past that Williams and then maybe in front of DJ Gill, that's going to force DJ Gill's hand to.
Well, no, because DJ Gill can go to the end on this tyre today.
But he would have to conserve
Jamie James
and
Jasak does not have to. Yeah, but Jamie has to still pit, and it does have to be a medium tyre. He's going to be, well, around 20 seconds behind DJ Gill, even though he overtakes them. It's going to be a DRS train. Pure Blades goes into the pit again. He's going to put on a medium tyre. I think he started on the medium tyre, of course, so
yeah.
Putting on the soft and then back on the medium tyre is the right thing to do. He's going to be last place, I believe, unless he can get just in front of Matty Robbo.
He also pits.
He also pits, so he's going to be P17.
I think Matty's doing the exact same strategy.
So now this is interesting because
medium, soft medium, we're just putting on better mediums.
If the safety car stays out for another lap, it would have been the ultimate time to pit from the soft to the medium. And I don't know. If it's not gonna stay out another lap. Surely not.
No.
But
it'll be interesting because you normally save a lot of ERS in the pit lane, so these people get to use a bit more ERS than they normally would, and then just drain that a bit and then pit and then recover that back. Well, we normally, like Jamie, always sit with sort of like 80% ERS because he doesn't actually have to use it because he's an alien. But other people like Kaz and Donamo probably would have been sitting on about 40%. So this will help them maybe keep behind the fast cars behind.
You know, I think we're gonna see DJ Gill instantly make moves on the soft runners in front of him.
I don't think so.
He's got the better tyre. He's got, at the moment, of course, less wear. The guys in front of him are both over 30% on their tyres, except for Jamie. He's very good at tyre management. But Jamie can't go more than about 3 more laps on those tyres until he's going to have to think about switching. And of course, safety car is in, so we're going to go up to Hasmania to see what he does off the start. Warming the tyres. Can he catch him by surprise? He still hasn't gone yet. We're just waiting. He's going to go out the exit here, I believe, or is he going to wait? No, he's gone already.
Jamie's gone with him.
Bit predictable. Jamie just catches him as well. Donamo and DJ Gill instantly, as we saw. He's instantly a 10th. Oh, and they go very, very close into turn 2. Turn 3. He's very, very close. Can he make a move? It's not looking like it, but he's already going to get the first opportunity into the end of the straight here. Can he get the better exit? It looks like he has. He's got the better grip. He's got the slipstream. And here he goes. Yep.
Donamo's got more straight line speed.
On the outside. Oh,
he's going to have to dive it. Oh, bit of contact.
Bit of contact. He's going to keep it though. He's going to keep it nice and easy. Oh, and they touch. But they both keep it.
Donamo's going to push it. Can he? No. Oh, Jamie James making a move right behind him.
Yeah, Jamie James. Does he overtake AJ? Oh, he doesn't. He stays behind him. But those tyres
are not working, are they? Oh, AJ makes a mistake.
AJ makes a mistake, and that's Jamie James past him. DJ Gillett with the way better tyres for the moment already caught Jamie Warnes by a second almost. Yep, by a second already. Within what, 5, 6, 7 corners. Those mediums are definitely better, as Kidden says. He's gonna already try and look for a move into the next lap here. Of course, we're not going to have DRS until the next lap, so he's going to have to make it through on raw pace and ERS.
Jamie
and of
James
course, better tyres.
And Jay's are in the same situation.
Oh, and that's made it, and he's out! He's out! I think it's a bit too late to say it's a commentator's curse, and we did knock on the wood. It's going to be a safety car. This is going to be an opportunity for Jamie Donamo to get on a new tyre, as they did not do it in the first safety car, but they're going to be so far behind. It's a huge train. Pure Blades and Spudhead both pitted, so they're not going to be overtaking the two.
That's because they both had damage.
Yeah, but that's good. I think that's going to be DJ Gillett into the lead again, with Jamie James right behind him on those fresh softs. That's the second safety car in 9 laps time.
And then we got that Williams in P5. That is a difficult situation to be in. What do? You have to stay out?
I think I'm going to stay out, and then I'm going to go for the alternate strategy, and I'm going to go for the medium soft. Towards the end there, he's not going to be able to keep those mediums for way longer. Maybe a good thing to do for him would be, I don't think he doesn't have really any opportunity. That's the difficulty of the alternate strategy on this track. It's so difficult to see if it's going to work out, because NESC would ruin it, because that gap you'd gain, and Jamie Warner stays out. Donamo's in the pits. Same with J-Sack. But that, what was I saying? That 20-second advantage you gain when the others pit instantly goes away.
I don't know if that's the right move from Jamie.
No, I don't think so, no. He's not got the best tyres here. He's on 33%. Interesting decision.
He's on the worst tyres on the grid.
Well, yeah, you could definitely say that. Matty also in the pits. But, I don't know, what... Alright, let's switch the topic, yeah? Would you reckon, is there a language you'd like to learn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
English.
Yeah, if we can't say our native language, what language? A second language?
I don't know. I'll say Spanish.
Oh, that's a good one as well. I'm gonna say Italian. I'm not fluent in Italian. I do speak quite a lot, and I do understand it, but I'm not fluent.
I'll say Spanish.
Swahili says kitten.
I'll say Spanish because out of the languages that are most widely spoken, it's either German, Spanish, and French, and I'll say Spanish.
Spanish is a good one. Spanish is a very good one. If I had to pick a third one, or fourth one, that would be Japanese.
Yeah.
Japanese.
The only issue with that is, name me a country apart from Japan that speaks it.
No, it's not. It's not because I want to speak in other countries. It's just because I want to be able to watch anime in Japanese.
Why don't you just say South Korean as well?
South Korean, yeah, but the majority of anime is in Japanese.
Well, yeah.
And the majority of the known ones as well. I don't know any animes in Korean, South Korean. Of course, North Korean would be a fun language to learn.
Is there just a Korean language? I don't know.
No, I don't think so. Well, there probably was in before North and South got split into two.
Just like China, they have two languages.
Sudanese is an interesting one as well. Yeah. So you'd say Korean?
I'd say
Would
Spanish.
Spanish? If not Spanish, if it's just for fun, just because it's interesting.
Egyptian hieroglyphics.
Oh,
just something you could just draw. You could just draw, and it's like English. Like this means this.
Yeah, and now it's going to be the safety car in this lap. Just draw in Egyptian. Just draw.
Like you can just walk into a pyramid and be like, I can read this.
Well,
imagine an F1 race around with a pyramid.
That could be cool.
Like how in Russia, and it's the middle is the Olympic Park. Imagine one in Egypt where you had to go around a pyramid.
Yeah, of course. But now focus back on F1. As the safety car is in, Jamie is going to start. And he's already started. He goes very early. Is he going to go to the pits? No, he's going to stay out. DJ Gillard was caught off a little bit there. And he's already got pressure from behind from Jamie James. Interesting one. Jamie James gets a way better exit. DJ Gillard does seem to keep the car ahead though. Just slightly.
Donamo's disconnected. Can you do an invite?
Donamo needs an invite?
Yep.
I'll get that to him.
Racers making some defensive moves at the moment. Getting attacked by Con and dragging. But at the front, Jamie James, is he making that move on DJ Gill? Not yet.
I cannot invite Don Amo. It says he's already participating.
Hopefully he can just take an invite, because I did send him a few earlier, so might be able to.
Yeah.
That was Pure Blades round.
And that's Jamie James past DJ Giller.
Oh, I missed it, no. I don't think you would have made the move.
He would have eventually made it, but he does have a pit stop to make. DJ Gillett doesn't necessarily have to do a pit stop.
It's interesting though that, yes, Jamie is pulling away, but then it is from the Williams.
Yeah. That is true. Well, we're yet to see any penalties yet, which is...
We've had how many safety cars? Oh, laps on the safety car?
I'd say 5.
Exactly. It's a lot of the race already.
And Donamo's back. But still yet to see a safety, a penalty. We saw very early penalties in EU3, of course. But
there you go, and it's Spudhead again.
As we speak of it, Spudhead.
Well, now we've got 1 each.
Our favourite
Spud.
Our favourite Spud gets a 3-second time penalty, and that is pure blaze around again. He's not
With
out,
no front wing.
but he does not have a front
And
wing.
we have an overtake for the lead.
And that is Jamie
They're
James.
all following each other in the middle. EJDW's under pressure.
Can he go past? Oh, it's going to be tight.
Ooh.
Looks like, oh, whip bit wobbly on the exit there. That's going to be... Now,
Cons
DJ
round.
Giller's...
Cons round.
On cons round. But now DJ Giller, is he going to make the move? I think he is. Oh, and he's gonna push himself up that inside of Jamie Wanez, and he is now P2 behind Jamie James.
A bit hard going through that sector because you may pick up a few penalties. I think you did that, didn't you?
I picked up a penalty in that sector there when I was battling with Stumpy. And
how many warnings did you get? Because I saw you go so much, and you had a few seconds. You must have picked up so many penalties.
I picked up 2 warnings in the same corner, and I'm trying to get them removed. So we're going to see what happens. Now we have our delta back. Jamie James has broke 1.5 seconds from DJ Giller, and he's just going to keep extending that until his tyres can do no more.
Jamie has to pit now, doesn't he? Like, those tyres must be pretty poor.
It looks like DJ Giller has some front wing damage. He does.
Does he?
11% on that front left wing. On the left side there, 11%. It's not going to be any visible ones, but that's definitely going to... It's going to be a burden, a thorn in his side.
What lap was that?
What lap did he get it?
Yeah.
I'll try and see. Lap 11.
AJDW, oh, Jamie, they can be contact.
Bit of contact. They keep it on the track though.
Jamie pushed him off. I think he's given the place back. And Real Wildlife's going to make full advantage of it. Round the outside. Ooh. Oh my god, they go side by side through the sector. This is going to lose them both so much time. And there's contact.
And Jamie pits.
Joe Prentice is disconnected, but yeah, he just probably left. He crashed early on, yeah.
DJ Giller's now 2.6 seconds behind Jamie James. Does have that wing damage. It's going to be very tough for him to continue the race.
I would like to say that Donamo pit when Jamie could have.
Yeah.
And where is the distance? What's the gap between them?
It's going to be around
20 seconds, is it?
20.
No,
right now,
from 16.5 seconds, Jamie has lost from not pitting.
Well, no, he's lost 26 seconds.
Oh yeah, he was. That's just 2 dilemma, yeah, from the lead, yeah.
And DJ Giller lost 3 seconds.
Raggett making a move.
I don't know what gave DJ Giller that wing damage. I can't tell what it was.
Maybe just run into the back of someone. Simple as.
Yeah.
Ooh, bit of contact and the Williams is round.
Oh, and AJDW, it's once again.
And who's that with him? Cacho Silva.
Cacho Silva. Both spinning. And you want to be careful now, the tyres are very hot. They pit, AJDW pits. Catcher Silver's going to keep going though.
Well, you said that not many people have got penalties, but there's quite a few drivers on 2 warnings.
Oh, and I spotted again. The same place.
No damage.
Well, the same sequence of corners as in qualifying. J-Sack sets the fastest lap of the race. On fresh mediums, of course.
Let's just see how Jamie James is doing in P1 on 9-lap-old softs, which are not like regular 9-lap-old softs because 2 safety car periods.
Yeah, of course. One of his tyres are close to 40%. I think we're going to see Rosado try and get a move on Real Life into the chicane. He's on the inside. Oh, it's a very tricky place to overtake, but he does keep it. Does stay P1.
Electric Blade.
Raggy making up brilliantly after his turn, or lap 1 spin, I think it was. Jamie James picks up a 3-second time penalty.
2 warnings in 1 lap, I think.
Yeah, I can check that for you. It definitely is. It definitely is.
Pushing too hard, maybe.
Oh, maybe the tyres are just giving in at the moment. Electric Blade in P6 though.
I know, like, well, I say I was quick, but the quickest person on that lap was J-Stack, but then followed by Rosa. Rosa has got pace at the moment, is closing in on DJ Gill.
Yeah. Of course, DJ Gill does have that wing damage. So that's going to make it a bit tougher for him. Ooh, Raggy, very close to Electric Blade, but there's another yellow flag, and that's Spud, and he's out. Is that going to be a safety car? It's not. Oh, it is! It is a safety car, and I think this is the time for DJ Gill to pit and get that front wing changed.
Everyone to pit for softs, and
except for Jamie and Don Ammo.
Another turn 3 moment. Just lost it either on the curb or just lack of grip, and then spun into the wall.
We see a lot of drivers do that nowadays.
Do you think many people will pit, or do you think not many will pit?
I think we're going to see almost everybody in the pits.
There's quite a few laps,
especially Jamie.
Do you think it's worth for someone like Jamie to stay out?
Jamie has to stay out. He already pitted for a new medium tyre, and I think
so did J-Sack.
But I think that's gonna make his race though, because 24 seconds is the gap to the leaders. They're gonna go on softs though.
Jamie
surely.
James pits, DJ Gill pits.
Surely they're gonna go on softs. Yeah. Surely.
Jamie James speeds as well.
Surely they're gonna go on softs.
Apart from Don Ammo.
That is soft tyres coming on for DJ Gillen and a new front wing, of course. That's going to lose him massive time. New soft and a front wing. He gets out. Oh, I don't know where it's going to. He's going to be behind. I think that's Electric Blade.
Oh
no,
my God.
Behind Rosa.
Jamie has done something.
Jamie is in P3 on pretty fresh medium tyres.
And look at the cars behind him. Real Life on mediums, Rosa and then DJ Gill.
I think DJ and Rosa gained massively on that safety car. Of course, they can bring on the soft tyres. I don't know what. I don't think Jamie James could not do that.
I think he's been ruined from his own mistakes this race.
Yeah. But DJ Gill, of course, is very fast.
Those warnings and that wing damage, I think DJ Gill will make it back up to P1, but I don't know if he'll finish there.
I think he will. He's got 1 warning.
No, what I mean is, I think he'll make the moves like 1 at a time, but I think Jamie will be able to keep up with him and then overtake him on one of the last laps due to tyre wear.
I don't know.
I think on track it will finish Jamie James, Jamie and DJ Gill. But I think DJ Gill will lead another lap of this race.
I think DJ Gill is going to win it. I think from here, this is his race to win. Unless, of course, Rosa has something to say.
Yeah, do not bank out Rosa. He is no, nobody's a multiple winner really, apart from Jamie. So he's a winner of this tip recently. Do we know who won last week?
Last week, I think
Off the stewards review.
That was Jamie, wasn't it?
There were 3 wide along the start finish straight. I don't know.
Yeah, that was Jamie, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That was
I think
Jamie.
Won.
Yeah, Jamie. But of course, he doesn't do interviews, which is fair. Still going to invite him in because, of course, it is last race of the season. If he does get the win or a podium, just for that matter, we're going to have to go another lap, I believe, as we're waiting for Pure Blades.
What is really interesting though is, again, the lack of penalties. Only one person with penalties, and it is 8 seconds worth. And I don't think any of those will be able to be removed.
Well, we're going to see. We're going to see.
Well, if we go gap to leader, where does 8 seconds put Jamie James at the moment? Out of the points.
Yeah. That's going to be P13, isn't it? P13. That's not what you want to see if you're Jamie James on lap 19 under safety car.
And again, you may think that Jamie James is so quick that he can just pull away. But again, everyone else near the end of the points are all really quick drivers with very fresh softs. Because we have Con, who is rapid, Raggy, who is rapid, Electric Blade, who again is rapid. So you have all these drivers at the back of the points. I don't think they want to be dropping back. So I think Jamie James is in a real tough situation.
Yeah, and I think you know what? Electric Blade, I think I'm going to go for him on the podium. P2 last night in AM2. So maybe a P3 wouldn't be too.
Do not miss out on Donama either. He's in P1. He may just keep all these guys behind him for the next 10 laps and win the race. Also, the safety car is not in this lap.
No, of course. It's going to be the next lap. Another lap. Of course, we can't really talk about the podium without Donamo. He is definitely a factor. Those tyres are quite fresh looking.
Just going to be funny, as this lap, the quickest Aston Martin on the track is the safety car, because it'll finish the lap quicker than anyone.
Yeah.
How many stops have people made? Ooh, 6 stops from Pure Blades, 5 stops from Matty, 4 stops from J-Sack. I don't think we'll see many more pit stops unless people pick up their damage. Should we keep the tyres up? I think we will, because it'll be interesting to see whether the softs can push their way through or not.
This is only the 3rd safety car.
You say that like it's a rarity. It's still 3 safety cars.
Well, yeah, we have a possibility to see another safety car. First of all, though, I want to say thank you to Spudhead for the nice comment. It's been a pleasure commentating for this season, and I'm looking forward to commentating again for the next season. Con gets a 3-second penalty under the safety car. And the safety car now is coming in. So, back up to the top. Yeah. Don Hammer, he's going to slow down massively. Of course, there's a limiter on your speed. You can't go very fast as soon as the safety car is coming in. It's a bit tough because you can't heat your rears. Did you get this? Did he just overtake Rosa?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I think he's going to try and give him back the
place.
place.
I think they've got this annoying thing where DJ Gill overtook Rosa, and now Rosa's got an illegal overtake. Even though he was ahead. The stupid thing in the game. It happened a few weeks ago in E3.
Yeah, it's unlucky. I think maybe also that could be a 5-second penalty to DJ Gill.
Yeah, I think DJ Gill's going to get a penalty for that.
But, I mean, it's a game bug.
Oh, there you go.
Oh!
Raggy. No, Electric Blade and Con. They should get that removed.
And now goes down the Don Ammo.
Yep, gets a good restart.
DJ Gill instantly. Con gets another 5-second penalty. Yeah, that's him out of the race. Fair enough. Instantly, DJ Gill is very close to real R-Life. He's got the dirty air though. Jamie 1S has lost contact to the top two.
Yeah, Con had wing damage.
I don't know.
Matty picks over 3-second penalty.
And here comes DJ Gill. Can he make a move now? I don't think so. I think it's going to be real R-Life before.
And here comes Jamie James.
And Jamie James is in the lead before the braking zone, is it? Yeah, just about. DJ Gill just picks out real R-Life. He keeps the inside though for the next corner.
Alfa Romeo's under pressure. Both of them losing a position.
Jamie's going to lock that behind.
Now, real R-Life still there. As DJ Gill cuts in front.
Pure Blaze gets a 3-second time penalty. Now the penalties are coming into play. Of course, we didn't see a lot of them because of the safety car conditions, but now all of a sudden, with the tyre wear, with the dirty air, of course, in the front, it's going to be very hard to see the apex of the corner. It's going to be very hard to keep the car on track.
I'm going to curse a few people. So, real R-Life. There you go. Quick.
3-second time penalty.
I was going to list up all the people on 2 warnings, and I used the first name.
That's unlucky for him.
So
you just had to pick that name out the hat. You just had to pick it out the hat.
So next is Rosa, Racer, Raggy, Electric Blade, AJDW, and Cacho Silva. All of them are on 2 warnings. So we may see a few more in the coming laps.
Look at how close DJ Gill is to Jamie. Look at it. I think he's gonna wait it out, but
I think
that's
Jamie's
a dangerous thing to
do.
No, it's gonna be the next straight, if anything. As we see DJ Gill, as soon as he brakes, he is way closer to Jamie than Jamie is to Don Ammo. Now is the time for DJ Gill to make his move on Jamie. Jamie's going to pick the inside here. DJ Gill is going to try and go around the outside. Is it going to work out? No.
Oh, Jamie, amazing defending.
Goes a bit wide there, but I think he does that on purpose to keep DJ Gill behind him. And now...
yeah, it's just like gap to leader. Jamie James at the moment will finish P9. P8. P9. So at the moment it's not looking good for him.
DRS now enabled. This is now prime time for DJ Gill.
Jamie James, what he needs is for Don Ammo to hold everyone out.
And now you can kind of see the medium tyres come into play as DJ Gill's tyres are getting worn more by the second. He's going to try and get the exit here. He's going to get it. And now Jamie is on the defence as DJ Gill is on the attack. They've both got the DRS.
They both haven't got a lot of VRS as well. DJ Gill already under 20%.
DJ Gill has got the outside
right
line.
Behind Rosa and Real R-Life. Real R-Life making a move as well. To go 3 wide.
3 wide. Can't work out there. No way. Ragged picks up a 3-second.
what I will say now is Jeremy James is loving this.
Yeah, he's just going to continue going as he is. There's massive battles behind. As we said, Don Amo is becoming quite a bigger factor in the race now.
Well, at the moment he's winning the race. But what is really interesting is each lap, it really should just get easier for Jamie, shouldn't it?
Well, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. He does have more wear, but...
Neither of them really have the ERS to defend as well. Raggy makes the move on Racer.
I think what DJ Gill is going to hope for to happen is Jamie may be getting past Don Amo, and then DJ Gill instantly back past Don Amo. Then Jamie does not have the DRS. Sector 1, yellow flag. Blades. It's going to be pure blades, of course. Sadly,
Raggy and
third, fourth time.
Rosa goes side by side through the hairpin.
Think
Jamie making a move.
Now it's time for Jamie to get past Don Amo.
And he's now needs to push forward.
If he can get this one spot on, he can get two cars in. Now, this is DJ Gillett.
Or exit. He doesn't have the ERS.
He does not have the ERS to do anything.
So much ERS, but he doesn't have any. Oh, he hits him. He has damage. 21%.
Oh, no. It's all going down the drain now from DJ Gillett. Maybe a little bit over aggressive. I don't know though. Raggy spins. And Raggy has left.
Is that a rage quit or is that his equipment breaking?
I don't know. It's going to be interesting now though, because Jamie James has ERS to play with. And he is going to gain as much as possible. DJ Gillett pits, Racer pits.
Well, at the moment, we're looking at Jamie win, Don Amo P2, and Rosa in P3.
But we're going to see Rosa, though, trying to make a move on TTV Real R-Live.
Electric Blade making a mistake, losing place from both the Williams.
Here comes Rosa, though. And by the way, for you in the comments, I am Danish, not Scouse.
And that's Cacho round.
Was this going to make the move here? No, he's going to wait. He's going to wait. And it's going to be on the next straight here. Real Olive still does not have the DRS from Don Amo in front of him. Maybe some team play could come in here if Don Amo was to release the throttle just a little bit. But Rosa just cruises past him. Next target is Don Amo.
Well, again, you've got to remember that Jamie James should have probably the best tyres at the moment. He's only going to gain time on these guys behind. Gap to leader. He's currently P5 at the end of the race. So if Real R Live and Rosa don't up their pace, they won't gain a place from them. And if Don Amo's not quick enough, there's 3 laps. He needs to stay within 2 seconds in the next 3 laps, or doesn't take that P2.
If he gains 2 seconds in the next 2 laps, he's going to get a podium. I'm calling it.
Gap to leader, because Jamie James has an 8-second penalty. And if anyone's joining, I'll just leave it like that.
Another 2 seconds and he's got Don Amo. 4 seconds though, he's going to have to gain to get Jamie.
What Don Amo doesn't want, but what he kind of needs, he needs Rosa to pass him. But Rosa doesn't even have DRS yet.
Rosa does not have DRS. No. He's so far behind.
Rosa needs to get in that DRS and pull
And he's going to get
along.
it now though, isn't he? No!
But no, it's that line right there.
Oh, Don Amo makes a mistake here.
He doesn't
now
get
he's
the DRS
definitely going to get the DRS.
He doesn't.
He's gonna...
He made the mistake after the line.
For the next lap, he's definitely going to get it though. And this is for a possible P2 or P3.
No, at the moment, Jamie James is already broken he's lost over a second already on that one lap Donamo has.
Wow. So
Jamie
we could
James
still see. Could still
Is
see a
Jamie
lot of
James
things
in a
from
league of
Jamie.
his own at the moment? 2 laps, and Jamie looks like he's in a comfortable P1 at the moment. As the winner for AJPW picks up a penalty.
Jamie's tyre
Jasak is
wet.
going to love it. He's going to overtake both the Williams on after they finish.
Well, I might call it now though, but Jamie is I'd say the Dutch Sergio Perez, the way he nurses his tyres. He's got the same amount of wear as Jamie James, who is on a 3-lap younger set. Same wear, pretty much. As Cacho Silva gets a 3-second time penalty.
I was going to say, DJ Gill, what is he up to? So that's the fastest lap, and is that safe to say that's out of reach for anyone else?
Yeah.
Has he got damage? Did he spin?
He span there. He's not got damage. Yeah, now the penalties come into play. Rosasky gets the 3-second time penalty. Donamo keeping maybe a chance here for TTV Real R Life. Now, Rosasky's definitely going to get on the podium. Unless something incredible happens. Yeah, he's got that penalty.
DJ
and there's
Gill
another yellow flag,
again.
DJ Gill again.
Jamie's just playing it safe at the moment. He can see the win in sight.
Yeah. 2 seconds Jamie James has to gain on this last lap if he wants to get the win. Seems unlikely though, as Jamie now is using his ERS to stick within.
Would you say the safety car has defined the race? Or, as we see, 3 wide, Real Life, Rosa and Donamo. Alfa Romeo's playing the 2-on-1 game.
Well, I don't know, the safety cars here though, I can't really tell.
And Alfa Romeo has played that to perfection.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. On the last lap, Donamo gets past. He's going to be P3.
Oh no! Oh, Rosa just sends his way back through.
Surely that's going to be it though. Unless Real R Life can make a move into. Looks unlikely.
As the
He's going to have to stick with P5.
And Jamie James. Is that 2 in a row?
2 in a row. Win on track for Jamie now comes around. He's going to grab the win in the last race of Abu Dhabi. Donamo comes home in P3. No, 4. What's going on? Jasak's on the podium. What happened there? Did Donamo get a penalty?
No, he only had one warning.
What just happened with Donamo?
Oh no. Wait. There you go, I remember. He got disconnected, so we had that, random added penalty that the game gives.
Yeah, he's going to be P3.
He would be 3rd, yeah. He had no penalties.
I'm going to waste no time in inviting the 3 into the party for the interviews. And I know I took, what did I take last time out? Well, it was only 2 for the. What do you reckon? You make the decision. How's the interviews going to work?
Well, there's only 2 people going to show, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
true. If Jamie doesn't know it, so I'll take Donamo and you take Jamie James, yeah?
Yeah. And the last person, of course, is Jamie James to get in. There you go, the 3 invited to the party. Now let's see if they're going to join.
And as we see Blades just having fun. That's all there is to say.
Of course. Gonna just message everybody.
And there we go. 52 minutes that race was. Wow. It's pretty long.
Very long.
Jamie P1, Jamie James P2, and it should be Donamo P3 because the game gives you a round of penalty for some reason. So it will be JSAC P4, then Rosa, Real Wildlife, Matty, Robo, Wacky Races, AGDW, and Electric Blade for the top 10. The Electric Blade will probably get 5 seconds removed and be put up to P6 actually. Or maybe P7, I don't know. Something. Well, outside top 10 we have Racer, Raggy, Thatcher Silver, DJ Gill, Fuel Blades, and the retirements are Con, Spudhead, Kaz, and Jay Prentice, with DJ Gill picking up the fastest lap.
Yeah. So, what was it again? Did you take Jamie and I took Don?
I was going to say the other way around, but yeah.
Okay. Well, then you just start with Don. Hammer.
I was just going to say, what is wrong with this lobby?
A lot of things.
I'm not allowed to leave, and it's not ending.
That's me. That's my fault. Well, no, it's not my fault. We're just going to have to stick it with this one. Let's go through the final order. Jamie Wanez wins on track. No, yeah. Jamie Wanez win on penalties. Jamie James wins on track.
It's only the last
Donamo
race, don't worry.
In P3. I think that's JSAC in P4.
Are you going to ignore the fact that I literally did this about a minute ago?
I did not hear it. Well, let's forget I ever said anything, and let's just continue.
Yeah, Donamo, you did very interesting strategy, and it paid off.
Yeah, I was kind of stuck. I wanted to copy what Jamie was gonna do, and then I decided to pit the second safety car, and then obviously I had to disconnect and went very aggressive with the last safety car. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna not pit and see, well, finish. So.
Well, yeah, I think that was... It was definitely the best choice that you could have made. I don't know if it was the overall best choice. It was either pitting under the first one or pitting under the second one, but they both worked out well. So you led quite a bit of... Well, not quite a bit, but you led the safety car restart. What was your plan? Was it like keep them behind for as long as possible, or was it to lose as little time as possible?
Now my plan actually was, because I lost out quite a bit on the first safety car, I had no grip. Yeah. I wanted to get my tires up to temperature, so that worked better than the first safety car, and then I just wanted to take them a bit by surprise. And I think it worked a bit, like I got a decent gap. usually I'm quite bad at safety car restarts, so
Yeah.
I was happy with that.
So, what happened in the middle of the race for you? Because we saw at the front, people just bolted, and then there was this massive group in the middle. I can't remember where you were, but I think after was it the second safety car, you were like at the back of the train, weren't you?
Yeah, I was at the back of the train after my disconnect. Like, just my internet went out, and then when I was back, I was at the back of the train, and there was really no. I just wanted to conserve tires. There was no point in trying to get past because everyone has high wings. Everyone is in DRS. So
Yeah.
I was conserving, and then also Spudhead spun in front of me. And I had to brake
Avoid
quite
it.
hardly, and I lost DRS then.
Wow. And that DRS probably would have went straight up to the podium, I would have guessed. So it would have been hard to get all the way back into it. But well done on your result. That is P3.
Thank you very much. Finally.
Is it your first one of the season?
Yeah, it's my first one of the season.
Wow. Kept it a bit long, yeah?
Yeah. Well, I got lucky this time.
Well, better late
With
than
a
never.
strategy at least. Yeah. And congratulations to the others on the podium and also the rest of the pack. Just
Yeah.
nice race there.
Well done, enjoy it. End of the season. Now you never have to race with most of these guys because everyone's changing tier and all. I don't know how it's working. But yeah, enjoy your podium.
Will do. Thank you very much, and thank you for commentating.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, let's jump to you, Jamie James. First of all, congratulations on the championship in EU3. We might even see you in EU2 for next season, though. Interesting strat as you went to the soft under the first safety car. Why did you choose to go to the soft tyre?
Well, first of all, thanks very much for the mention for EU3. The softs were just. I felt like there was going to be another safety car, so I just thought have a pace advantage on the right tyre, and try and get ahead as far as I can, and hope for the safety car. And it actually did work. Apart from me speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah, of course, the penalties, of course, slowing you down, making you go into second. Must have been a sad one to see go, as you did the opposite last night in EU3, going from second into first.
Yes.
Were you ever in doubt that you were going to get on that podium today? Because you looked solid throughout the whole race.
Well, when I got the penalty, I think before the penalty I thought I'm in a good position. And then when I had the penalty and everybody was on roughly the same tyres, I did well. It all depended on how hard every battled. I was worried about Gilly, DJ, and Rosa. They were obviously the two biggest threats on the fresh softs. But once I sort of pulled that gap, I thought, okay, keep going. I managed to egg myself on and pull out 8 seconds on the down. Yeah, so second's good. Happy with that.
Yeah, thank you. Can you just walk us through the last few laps there? It looked quite intense as you were trying to create that gap behind you. Of course, pretty well done there. Can you just walk us through those last few laps?
Yeah, of course. Obviously I saw Jamie had overtaken Don and I knew Jamie was quick, and obviously I still had eyes on Gilly until he crashed. I don't actually know what happened. and then I think with about 3 laps to go, I think the gap was roughly 6-7 seconds to third. So I thought that was my aim, just try and get on the podium. And yeah, like I said, it was just a case. I was constantly talking to myself, just keep it clean, keep it steady. Yeah, and like you said, the car felt good, so I was able to pull that gap out quite nicely. Yeah, it was a good race actually. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Good to hear, and of course, congratulations on the podium and congratulations on the championship in EU3.
Thank you.
That is going to round off the interviews for the last race of Season 8 in EU2 in Contest of Speed. Brilliant season we've had. Absolutely brilliant. From safety car galore in Saudi Arabia to absolutely brilliance on track. Perhaps even in Silverstone. Surprise podiums here and there, Sochi. Brilliant season. Absolutely brilliant. Anything to add, please? Please?
Please, it's gone missing.
Fine. Wasn't ready. But basically, I was going to say how in Sochi, you said it was a surprise podium, but it was Rosa and Jamie.
Yeah, well, some surprising arrivals on the podium. We got Matty Robbo, sorry. Quite a few here and there.
Well, we had loads of podiums from, well, every race we either had Jamie win or a one-time winner, which is just amazing. That so many people were on pace at one point of the season.
Absolutely true.
Because even like everyone in up till what? Everyone up till 12th in the standings was on the podium of J Prentice.
Yeah.
Which
very
shows
good.
How equal this tier was. But as equal as it can be, there was still Jamie at the front.
Yeah, of course. It's the championship winner.
Yeah, how come he doesn't come into the comms?
I don't think he does interviews, which of course that's fair.
That's alright, yeah, well, that's fair enough.
I would like to say that there was 24 races this year, and Jamie won 12 of them.
That's actually one half. That's
shows you absolute brilliance from Jamie. I'm going to say, once again, absolutely brilliant season we've had. I've enjoyed myself commentating, looking at you guys racing. It's been it's been a joy. It's been clean on track. It's been very, very good to watch. Every race, there was something very exciting. Everything was exciting, pretty much. So I don't really have anything to say other than thank you for the opportunity, of course, in Contest of Speed, for giving me the opportunity to commentate in EU2. It's been absolutely brilliant. And of course, I'm going to keep going till next season.
Well, I can't really repeat what you just said, but I'll say that, and I enjoyed it a lot.
Okay, well, that's going to round off the last race in EU2 in Season 8. Jamie 1S, winner of the championship, winner of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, and winner of Season 8, of course. Have a good night, everybody.